Midnight to the witching hour.
Personnel in marketing sectors report to logistics for new assignment.
BB-8, prep the ready room for recruits. Commander 9 Num, please report back to ITS cockpit.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Paul Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Alright, all recruits to transport. No need for safety clearance. Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Pucara. Affirmative. Deck 3, you are clear for launch. I'm getting a high reading on the fuel pressure line. That's better. Check the binary motivator. Yes. I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds.
New core.
Good.
You operatore on hyperdrive.
Yes. Check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Hyperdrive ne jagane daro rahe view.
Good. Airspeed sensor.
Nephew.
Thank you, 9-9. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are live. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company! First order TIE fighters! Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make a jump! They're all over us! I'm hit!
We lost Red 2, more incoming! Blue 5 taking evasive action!
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw him away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time!
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers.
Get over there!
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight! Don't worry, I'll come back for you! Stay strong!
Is there anything we can do, 9-9? No, the tractor beam will be too strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
This ship is now under the control of the First Order. Off the ship. Proceed to interrogation. Enemies of the First Order. Off the ship.
Utilize both sides of the hallway. Keep your environment together.
There are two sides to the corridor. Choose the shortest of the two sides.
Prisoners are secure.
Remove all bags and backpacks and any headgear. You'll thank me later. You'll thank me later.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
to rescue you. Remember your colors, they're on the side of the vehicles. Come on.
Let's go.
Wait, you're still here? Poe's coming back with an attack force. Order to the turbo list. Then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detention bridge. Treason is not seen or not routine. Fire!
This escape pod's just below us. Take the lift down. Hurry! No, not up! I said down!
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave. But ultimately hopeless.
There's nowhere to run.
Personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. The destroyer's about.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know, scan for his pod beacon.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
All of these crates are stealing medical supplies, but they're actually full of highly explosive ion disruptors.
What is that? How could that have happened? We don't even deliver ion disruptors. They're illegal. You know that.
Ship them.
Well, I had a bad feeling about that last group, but this, this is the group I've been waiting for, yes. Come in. I have an opportunity for you all that is very dangerous. I was going to say profitable. You think I'm so heartless I would send my friends into danger? You insult my honor, and believe me, I have very little honor to insult.
Hondo, one of the engines blew up again.
We'll talk later. I have to do everything around here. Yes. Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. The Millennium Falcon. On loan for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. What can I find for a friend? Yes. As we agreed, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. What? The first order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn your life and life. Just kidding! A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now get the move on and know that I have complete faith in you. But I am coming along
For your safety, remain seated and supervise younglings.
Directions that you were given in the main hold and have a good safe flight.
Flight engineers, repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. Good job, engineer. Right pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Only one pilot? You won't be able to steer with it. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly out, and push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Right pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. There's the train. Come, Papa. Those heavy ties are protecting the train. Take them out. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. There it is. After that train. Fire engineers. Fire the harpoon. Excellent. Now, gunner. Shoot the cargo free. Right pilot, brakes. Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. The power of the ship. Well, I grab the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Others, shoot the train. Engineers, reel us closer. Yes, keep mashing those controls. The cargo is breaking. We keep shooting. I thought you had it. A gunship? Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. It's coming down. Right, pilot. Hit the boosters. Boost, boost, boost. Look, we did not die. Let's get out of here. Your hyperdrive has failed. Pilots, evasive maneuvers. We've got company. Drew is right. If we lead them back, they may find the resistance. Only 3 left. You did it! Watch out! Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieved 1 container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Oh, that is rough. Oh, wait, my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker. All fine. Scan the exterior of the Falcon for life forms. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel through uncharted regions of the galaxy as much as I do. It is not unusual to find a stray species or two clinging to the hull. Nothing, but keep looking. The last thing I want is to let another Ralta loose in here. I am not cleaning that up. Did you hear that? It's right over my cockpit. What is it? With tentacles. I hate tentacles. How many tentacles? Well, I'm not opening these doors until you get rid of it. It could be dangerous for the cargo. And for the crew, of course. Primarily the crew, but the cargo. Oh, you got it? Well, can we sell it? No? Anyway, time to disembark, my friends. Time for you to go. And don't worry, the payment is on the way. Trust me.
This thing is practically scrap metal.
All passengers traveling with young may board at this time. We will begin general boarding with objective. Thank you.
What begins now?
Yes, sir. Hey, you want to know what time your flight is leaving? I have.
Star Tours 1401, you are cleared for departure.
1401? That's us. We can't take off. The captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiating.
No. Excuse me. You don't seem to understand. I am not the captain. I am C-3PO.
1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429er.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble.
Prepare to be boarded, Captain.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake. I am
We know
C3.
you have this rebel spy.
Where do we go? The Wookiee planet. Imperial troopers, what are they doing here? They do not really allow to be there. Artu, hit the brakes! It worked! Not this way, Artu! I'm sorry! The transmission. Now what? This is Casanova with an urgent mission from the Rebellion. With each day, the Empire grows more and more powerful. We need your help right now to fight back. Right now? But head to the coordinates I'm transmitting to you. Together we can win this. I'm counting on you. Wait! We just tried! Artu, I don't like the look of this. Yes, I do believe these are Millennium. They are the legendary space raiders. Quite extraordinary. And so serene. Oh no!
Star Tours. It's 2 against 1 here. Could use some help.
Don't win it ever end!
Nicely done, Star Tours. Appreciate the help.
R2-D2, don't you dare!
Safe travels. Good to see you again, R2.
We will be landing shortly. I do hope you have enjoyed your flight and on behalf of Star Tours, thank you for joining us.
Until the captain has opened the exit doors. You may then unlatch your safety restraints by pressing the release button on your left. Make sure you have all your personal belongings as you exit. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Goodbye.
Our power and control, which is our SIP.
Okay.
So, do you have an idea which one you'd like to do?
I think I'll build power and control.
Power and control.
Hello again.
They're making
Welcome to our workshop. First of all, I am really sorry about rushing everyone in here like that all of a sudden, but I'd say the first order, they wouldn't really agree with what we're doing here. But now that you are here, you can take a look around. Yeah, it's a mess. But this workshop and everything in here is our lives. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me introduce Joanna. This is Marion. My name is Drake, and we humbly call ourselves Gatherers. Now you see, we gatherers, we travel across the galaxy, collecting all sorts of scraps and artifacts. We visit planets like Coruscant and search the ruins of the Genitome, or like the dense swamplands of Death. We do all this for builders, just like all of you, really. We want you to use what we're about to teach you in an uncertain future. I'm sure you may have noticed, but we're living in troubled times too. The Resistance, they're on the last legs, hiding on the ruins. And the First Order, they're turning our homes upside down trying to find them. But in times of great darkness, there's always been light. I mean, just think of Luke Skywalker. When the Empire controlled the galaxy, he fought back. So now we have Rey, who's been trying to bring that same smart little back to the galaxy once again. And that's why we believe you're all here as well, to change the galaxy just like the legends who came before. But that is a pretty big job, so I'm sure you want some help from the lightsaber. It's an elegant and enigmatic weapon from a much more civilized age, but it's more than that really. It's an art form that we gatherers are desperately trying to restore. And the lightsabers you build today will be a reflection of you and the principles you follow. You see, the Force, it surrounds us, binds us to the galaxy, and the lightsaber is a conduit in which it does this. If it can't do anything, but a kyber crystal. Now this small crystal, it'll be the heart of your lightsabers. It will focus and amplify the Force, expressing it into a blade. Now the color of your crystal, it will determine the color of your blades, and we have 4 different types for each of you to choose from. Believe me, that wasn't easy, but it's a pretty long story, so we'll go over the ones we have, starting with blue. This one's been held by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, the lesser-known Cal Kestis, and now by Rey. Next we have green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Luke Skywalker, and even Master Yoda himself. And violet, this one is beautiful, but extremely rare. Its most well-known user was Master Mace Windu. And finally, we have red. Now, some say this is a crystal of power. Once controlled by Azaj Ventress, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and currently Kylo Ren. But those were their stories. Your stories, right now. Marion and Joanna are bringing forth canisters of crystals for each of you to select from. I want you to trust only in the Force. Let it guide you as you choose the one that calls out to you. Now they say the Force works in mysterious ways, so there are no wrong choices. With our crystal cycle, we'll move on. Get to the hilts. This is the foundation of your lightsaber. Your center of control. And as long as we do everything properly, it should definitely not disintegrate your hands. Usually. Now the pieces we've laid out in front of you is what we've collected from across the galaxy, so you are free to pick them up. You know, take a closer look, get a feel of what you're working with. I know they're pretty confusing though, so why don't we go and mix them all together? All the way to the far left, your chassis, the home of your kyber crystals. Columns 1 and 2, your sleeves. Column 3, your emitters. Column 4, your pommels, and finally in column number 5, a matching set of activation plates. Now, I'll be guiding you step by step through the build process, but if you fall behind or need some extra help with it, Joanna or Marion for some assistance. So that said, Let's build. You're going to start on the far left with your chassis and your hyper crystals. So go ahead, pick up those crystals and insert them into that center chamber. On the roof of your chamber, there's going to be a spring pad you can push up against. Make some room and fit that crystal inside. Once your crystal is securely inside, it should glow its color. So if your crystal's inside and it doesn't glow, it makes you the wrong color. Be sure to let Mary or Joanna know, because that's not supposed to happen. And believe it or not, this is the hardest step, so don't be shy. Don't be afraid to ask for some help. It is what we're here for, after all. I see quite a few of us already move on, so for those. And once your emitter from column 3 is secured, you are free to move on to the final step in column 4. This step is very similar to the last, but this time you will pick a combo from 4 and twist it to the flat end.
It's perfect. Yeah, look at the ground pockets. You get stuck. And I just think and sorry. You look a little too. I'm on a different side. That's sorry. Yeah, you can join.
And once your pommel is secured, you should have a fully completed hilt. And if you're happy with the pieces, it is very important you place your hilt on the stand in front of you, so we know to come by and double check your work. Hi, are we all finished here?
Yes.
Okay, can I double check it for you? Perfect. Everything looks and sounds wizard, very well done. Activation switch is right here. When I say activate, you should slide that switch up, okay? Excellent job. Thank you. I like it. What color crystal did you pick?
Red.
Oh, that's fine, you know. Red doesn't always automatically mean evil, dark side, Sith Lord, just all the times I can think of. First, that's fine. You know the balance after all. Good over here. I'll finish. You wait for the workstation to make some room. Aaron and Joanna can come by and place your adults into our crystal stabilization chambers. Now, us scatterers, we are not actually force sensitive, and normally you would need to be to stabilize a type of crystal, but we found a way to do it through our very own technology, and it's going to be a bit of a delicate process, but your safety is very important to us, so if everyone can take a moment to put on the
Well done. Chosen not much with skill you are. Chosen with heart. When joined they are, much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Master Yoda, the Force must be immensely strong in this room for Master Yoda to appear. And he's right, this really is your moment to forge that bond between you and your lightsabers. So in just a moment, I'll be able to take a step forward, place your hands on your hilts and activate together as one. So go ahead and take that step forward. Place your hands on your hilts and activate. Raise your lightsabers. You have just built a lightsaber. Like the Jedi and the Sith before you, and like that you two can change the galaxy. Remember, all it takes is a spark. So go ahead, raise them high and raise them proud. Excellent. Now please lower and deactivate your lightsabers.
Complete your lightsabers. Light your path, you can. Choose your path. Only you can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master. And thank you. Your Jedi is unique. As extraordinary as those lightsabers you now hold in your hands. And in your hands, you're holding remarkable power. And remarkable power shouldn't be dropped on the ground. So to protect your new lightsabers, we're pleased to present a saber sheath to your party. Now our time together is coming to an end, but your journeys are just beginning. It's time for each of you to head out there and make your marks on the galaxy end. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll be telling one of your stories. Till the spire!
Till the spire!
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, so please like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out my store. The link's in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video.